Dang, I was hoping y'all would be able to see me in the reflection of that water bottle to make it kind of a cool shot, but you can't really. It was gonna be my good morning scene, and yes, I shaved, yes, I took a quick shower. It is like about 3 o'clock, but I have a reason for it. It's because I was editing this video, and first and foremost, if you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I probably got maybe 3 hours of sleep and had to be up at 4 a.m. for extras, being an extra in a movie downtown here. And although it's not rare, I mean, it's my 4th time doing it, and the only time in like the past month I've gotten to do it, because all of the 3 were like in early September, mid-September, so I deserve this. I need my beauty sleep, and then it's just gonna be a lazy day today, so let's get the day rolling. Okay, this is embarrassing, but I don't even remember renaming my channel, my vlog channel, to OK Norris HQ. I kind of forgot. I just did that in the spur of a moment, like last month or something, because I was getting tired of Kyra the Norris and just OK Norris HQ. I like HQ for some reason. It's so professional sounding, yet not. Putting on some aftershave now, and I got the Ryan Hall shirt on. Gotta support my boy. I got his merchandise last month. Well, just this shirt. He's probably gonna be live again tomorrow for this 10% SIG tornado threatened Kansas, eastern Kansas. He's been very active and very widely known because of this year's hurricane season too. Milton, Helene, which yes, I lived through both. Our state was definitely affected a lot by Helene. I didn't really get the chance to blabber a lot yesterday, except for the end of the vlog with that 8 minutes. That was me talking about up till now. Yeah, I changed the name of my channel. I just now remembered because I went to post the video from yesterday, my vlog, and yeah, I logged into the channel for the first time, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I changed the name last month. That was a nice surprise. And also, why do I capitalize on my titles? I kind of randomly had that thought too. I mean, there's no reason really. It's kind of like a Twitch live stream chat. And I'm not on Twitch, but I see videos from those clips on Twitch, and people in the chat are a lot of times capitalizing. Why? Why that either? Why capitalize? Sorry. Well, here's Tux, guys. Here's our newest addition to the family. Sky. Oh my God. Tux. Sky. Her eyes, you can't really see in the dark, but she has like crystal blue eyes, ocean blue eyes. She and Tux have gotten along well.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, also, by the way, we're approaching the season where it gets dark it's 6:30 right now, and well, today's actually been pretty overcast and stormy for some reason, but it's already kind of darker out there. I'm gonna go out on my bike. Yes, I still do that. I mean, I've been driving a little more often, but I still just love biking. There's something about it that connects me to nature outside more often, so. Ooh, I could go to Baker's Market, which is somewhere where I was gonna try to work at. I actually got an interview back in August. Or was it September? I think it was August. And they have pumpkins there right now. I ended up not getting the job, or they never reached back out to me because it actually turned out they were all full and didn't need any help. But they have pumpkins and they're on clearance now, so I could just get some more. See y'all in a sec. I'm back. Why does it get blue? Or, yeah, what in the world? It gets blue when I don't know. Clearly today is a very lazy day compared to yesterday. I'm thinking about, well, I'm about to hop in the spa, but afterwards I'm thinking about, you know, showering off and getting ready for bed, but instead driving up to see Xander at Chow Tai, because he's, oh my goodness, wait a minute. So, I forgot to talk about it earlier, but oh my goodness, like, I can't believe I skipped over this when I was, like, catching y'all up since April, like a brief retrospect, but in late April, I was able to get Xander a job with me at Chow Tai, you know, the restaurant, and, oh wait, I'm wearing a shirt right now, it's crazy. But ever since then, we've been working not together, we're not there on the same days, but Xander's there 2 days of the week, and I'm there 2 days of the week. And let's see, I'm Wednesday and Sunday, he's Tuesday and Thursday. It's a lot of fun. I was able to help, like, train. I came in a few days in, like, late April and early May to help him out. I don't really remember how I think I just literally, like, Larry was like, or my boss was kind of like, man, we could use some more help around here, and this other lady is not going to be available for a little bit. And I was like, ooh, if you want, I have a friend that might be interested in working somewhere, because Xander did recently withdraw from another, like, job he had working at a different restaurant for a little bit. He said it got a little toxic, but I am so glad that I was able to get him there with me. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think I had a video or two of it with back up on my main channel back in the day then. Well, oh shoot, wait, we're later in the vlog, or we're earlier in the vlog. It's later in the night, and I forgot to film this, so let's get back to once I get in the swim spa. Yes, sir, we in it. I'm gonna wait for the neighbors' dogs to be put up because they're barking a lot, and I really want to show you guys. Yep, I'm gonna show you guys this cool magic trick. Hi, puppies. Not magic trick. The inner science nerd in me, which is not really inner because I'm pretty openly a nerd, but the inner science person in me is just like blushing right now because there's like this hydrotherapy thing. Anyway, water resistance there. I can't think. Shut up. Okay, much better. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna angle this the best. So essentially, in our spa right here, we have like a few different levels, and one of, you know, the floor of the spa is down here, and then you have like it's like steps almost. It's 4 different platforms really right here, and then 2 other split level platforms. Actually, there's more on this side. They're different. They're very odd. They're very offset. But this one in the middle, you got 1. I'm just gonna do steps. 2, 3, and then 4. So that's 4. The 4th one is a seat, so you don't really stand on it. And then the 3rd one's usually where you put your feet as you're sitting. Did you hear that? The air bubbles in here. What in the world? So I obviously kind of knew this, but it makes me happy that I can kind of like actually lab, like lab type, Mark Rober type kind of experiment this in real time. So jumping in the water, obviously, there's less, very seldom resistance. I think there's a whole thing going around like now where you can do hydrotherapy, and it's for, you know, less fortunate people or elderly people, or even dogs too, where it's not as easy for them. Anyway, and now I realize why. There's less pull. It's less taxing for the muscles. You're basically on the moon. You're floating. You're levitating. So I'm gonna jump from here to the next platform effortlessly. Okay. See, I don't even really have to go up and down. My legs will just move without me. Like, I'm gonna do the next one. Okay. Boom. And I'm like box jumping, by the way. So now, most of my body's up. So now, like, the muscles I'm using, and most of my body's like, obviously my head was above water, but now most of my body's, part of my legs are going to be out of the water in the next part that I jump. This is going to get interesting. Watch, it takes so much more out of me. Splashes, and like I'm kind of awkwardly cramped up like right here. It's not easy. And it kind of hurts. It hurts also to jump off back into the water. Any part of my body that's like, even like right here at the surface level, some of it's going to go out of water to make this jump. Like, so if I jump upward, I'll be like, ow, it's not exactly ideal, and I kind of fall back. It's hard for me to get my balance right, you know? Because balance exists when you're not underwater. But the balance goes away now. When I jump down, it's like I'm just like look, I'm just, the water is taking me. It's so much easier. And then I jump down to the next one. Like I'm able to jump and have enough time to do kicks and just like flail around before I hit the ground. It's just cool to me that gravity, water really just does take away from gravity, and like it doesn't really exist. It does, but like way less. It quite literally is like I'm on the moon, and it's cool that I'm able to do that, and like I'm like right on the fine line between it, like up here. Once again, it's just, it hurts, and if I was older or someone like that, I would hurt even more. But like even doing this, the other thing, this is how I first discovered, is I was trying to like jump out, like box jumps, like I said. So I did this, and how I usually do to like level myself out is like that. But once I get up to this step, I go, I can't. I try to stay still on that ledge, and I can't. I fall back. So boom, we're good. And then very luckily, I was able to get in this one, but like, wow, look at that hunchback. It's just cool to me. There's gotta be something about it, like water resistance or hydrotherapy, gravity, something. I'm gonna hop out soon and head to bed. Not really. If you can't tell, the spa still is a smash hit success 2 years later. Just absolutely in love with being in here every now and then. At least once a week for sure. But yeah, it's the colder season, so it's also a risk I take because it's so cold out. I love how it looks with the flashlight too. I'm hopping out in a few minutes because I've probably marinated in chlorine for an hour or so. Hour and a half at least. The games went well. I was watching some NBA, and Nathan actually was logged into YouTube TV with me. And he's also watching, it was the Pelicans and Warriors, and I was also, that's the one that's free, but there's a lot on YouTube TV that you need the like league pass for, to watch all the games. That would have been nice to watch all of them, but instead I'm stuck with just a select few. That's fine. I enjoyed the games that were on. Yeah. I did also vote. That was like several days ago though. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Yo.